From version 1.3, a new feature has been added to allow the setting of product pricing as gross pricing and not previously as net pricing. So if we go into a product setup, and if we just select a product and go edit and into pricing, you'll see that you can set the purchase pricing as usual, and you can set the net price. So if we say it's £6.50. Now previously you could only enter the net price as 2 decimal places. Well, now we've added it so that you can set it as 3 decimal places to allow for more accuracy for the retail pricing. And then obviously if we set that, go back, then you can see that the net pricing added to the tax that is generated, or is calculated, sorry, from the net price equates to our total retail price. So that has been the traditional way of setting prices, but now in version 1.3 and upwards, you're able to set the gross pricing, and then the system will calculate the net pricing and the tax based on that. So the first thing to do is to go into Setup and System Setup, and if you click More Setup, and this will bring you up the second setup screen, and now this is where you would set the staff pricing as previously shown in a previous video. But you've also now got the ability to set a switch to use gross retail pricing. So if we switch that to on, and we save that, and go back out of setup, excuse me, and if we click admin again and go to product setup, select our product, click edit and pricing. Now what you will see is that there is a highlighted box which says using gross retail pricing setup to flag that you're using the gross retail price, and you'll find that you can't actually change the net price anymore. You can obviously change the purchase pricing as it doesn't affect that. So what we've also added is a button now within the retail price field which says change. So if you click change, this brings up the gross retail price setting. So if we were to set this to say £3.99 and click save, what you will see is the gross price remains at £3.99, and that has calculated backwards the net price and the tax associated with that. Now it's a global setting, so you can set, or you can decide whether you're going to use gross retail pricing across the board or net retail pricing when you set them up. But you can actually go back in and set, if you wanted to just use net pricing, say for one product, you could momentarily set it back to use net pricing, and that doesn't affect any of the pricing that is in the system already. So if we go back into our products and we select our product again, select pricing, and you'll see that the blue box has disappeared, the change button has disappeared, but the pricing has all remained the same. But obviously now you can change the net pricing as you would have done traditionally, and that will alter the gross retail pricing as you do so. So as I said, that has been added from version 1.3 upwards to allow gross retail setting, price setting.